Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review War Machine Mark 1 diecast by Hot Toys. Before watching my video, please like and subscribe because they are a huge motivation for me to continue my channel. Now, starting off with the box art, as you can see at the front, there's a giant image of the War Machine Mark 1. And at the bottom, there's the lettering War Machine. And at the back, there are the warnings and the staff who contributed on making this figure. Now let's unbox the figure. Now, at the left, there's the War Machine himself, and at the right, there are the accessories. First, we'll go over the War Machine himself, and then with the accessories. Starting off with the War Machine himself, he's entirely covered with black, and since he's made out of die cast, he's very heavy. As you can see, there's the machine gun sticking out of his head, and it has a rail here, so you can actually move this part wherever you want to. Also, to attach this, you have to attach it into this hole. You just have to put it inside like this. And also, there are the flaps that open up only a little bit, and there are also some leg flaps. Also, the chest piece opens, but it is very hard to open, so I do not recommend you to open it. Also, there's the leg gimmick. I don't really know what this is supposed to be, but you can actually remove this leg piece if you want to. It shows only a bit of mechanical details, and it is made out of die cast. Now let's look at the figure a little bit more. Now let's look at the shoulder gimmicks. You can open all the shoulder gimmicks like this. As you can see, this is the X-Wipe missile pod. You can actually put the X-Wipe missile inside it. And I don't know about this because this wasn't shown in the movie, but it looks like a missile pod. They're both painted in metallic silver, and I love the details because they're all fully made out of gimmicks. Now let's look at the accessories. Starting off with the repulsor hands. This was made for the War Machine to shoot repulsors. And this is the normal fist hand. And this is a special accessory for War Machines. This is a salute hand. You can make a War Machine salute. Now the battle damage mask. As you can see, there are a lot of scratchings here and dents. You can make the War Machine look battle damaged. Now this is the battle damage chest plate. As you can see, there are a lot of bullet holes and dents. You can make the War Machine look battle damaged. Now the battle damage shoulder parts. As you can see, there are scratchings and dents. You can make the War Machine look battle damaged. Now the battle damage minigun. As you can see in the movie, Whiplash cut the minigun of the War Machine. So you can make the minigun look like it's cut. Like this. The only problem is that you have to remove all the minigun parts and put it inside. Now the X-Wipe. It has brilliant detail, but it is really easy to lose it. So you have to be really careful when you're taking care of this one. Now the display base. I really love this display base because first it's a diorama base, and second it has a lot of detail into it. There's this hammer drone broken, and there are a lot of bullet holes, which also has amazing details. And there are the trees and the grass, and there are the pebbles, and there are rocks. I really love this also because there are a lot of space for the War Machine to stand on. You can put both legs here, or put one leg here and the other leg here. Now let's look at the War Machine a little bit closer with the display base. Now the Don Cheadle head sculpt. As you can see, it has a lot of details underneath, like the outer eyebrows, the eyes, and the nose. I really like this head sculpt because first, it is very detailed, and second, it is one of the few Don Cheadle head sculpts you can get from a Hot Toys figure. You can actually put a mask on here because it is magnetically attached, but I don't like it because it slides underneath. I don't know the reason why, but still, it looks kind of great. Now, the comparison with the Iron Man Mark 6. As you can see, those are very fantastic duos because they work on the same movie, and many people admit they're the most best duo in the Marvel theme. Also, you can see that the Mark 6 has a very shiny suit, otherwise the War Machine Mark 1 has a very not glossy but a matte suit. Both of them work as a fantastic duo. You may think that they are very different, but as they're different, they work as a fantastic duo. Now let's look at both of them closely. Now this is the end of my review. I really like this suit because it has high quality and has a lot of gimmicks, and it is the most badass war machine in the world. It is relatively easy to get on eBay whatsoever, and I really hope you can get this someday. Thank you for listening and watch out for my next videos.